seems to me that you are lacking in all aspects of discipline. To take hold and subjugate your powers completely to your will. So for the next part of the training, I need you to concentrate very hard. Do you remember a time when anyone has wronged you in some way? How vengeful you felt when someone trespassed you against your own will?
I've met a few people like that, yes.
Concentrate on those people. They violated your right to live as a human being. They violated your right to feel as if you were special. They expressed hatred towards you. You do the same to them.
Hate's a strong word, isn't it? It has connotations of killing.
Remind yourself who you're talking to, Ben.
Right.
What reminds you of them? The people who wronged you. What did they do to earn your anger? Did they make fun of you? Insult you? Mock you?
Aren't all those essentially the same thing?
Quiet! Do you want to know what it really feels like to suffocate? To have all the oxygen squeezed out of your lungs?
I can't believe this really happened. He just collapsed.
Yeah, his heart. It was just too much for him.
Well, has he had heart problems in the past?
I don't know. I couldn't heal him because I can only heal physical wounds I can see. This is all my fault. I feel terrible. I should never try to stop Steven from stealing supplies from the ASC.
Don't be so hard on yourself. I mean, you didn't know what was going to happen. But maybe if Ben were here, he would have warned us about it.
Wait, didn't he predict that this would have happened? And Steven kept saying to us how he was gonna die. What if... Oh no, what if he doesn't make it out alive?
I heard the news. How's Steven doing?
We don't know. Giselle teleported him to the health center, and we assume that they took him to the hospital. But we haven't heard anything since then.
What happened?
So what happened was Steven wanted to take some supplies for Fatty from the ASC office, and I wanted to stop him. But we accidentally scared him, and he had a heart attack.
That's terrible.
I know. It's all my fault. I wish it never happened.
It's not your fault, Giselle. I was the one who scared him. I shouldn't have put my arm out so forcefully when you teleported me.
I'm sorry to bring the silence and leave, but I had to get to my physics problem session. So just let me know what the situation is, whatever's happening. Just let me know, okay?
Bye.
Wait a second, babe. How could you be so inconsiderate to leave at a time of mourning such as this?
What? Who was that?
Why, it's me, your friendly neighborhood Giselle Sabaro. Pizza.
Wait a second. That's not my voice.
Whoever you are, show yourself.
Shit, whoa.
Actually, it's me, Eduard Song. Close your eyes and run away. You should all feel guilty for scaring Steven.
Steven, what are you doing here?
Better question is, how did you get in here?
Well, I guess the jig is up. I might as well tell you, I followed Gloria inside. Oh, by the way, you dropped your credit card.
Wait, that was in my purse.
Well, you should keep your purse zipped up next time.
It was.
Not my problem, Gloria. Not my problem.
Steven, what happened at the health center?
Well, I don't know, Giselle, seeing as I was unconscious at the time. But then I woke up in the hospital and man, that was a doozy.
Well, you seem to be alright now.
Well, I gotta tell you, I didn't think I was gonna make it. I saw my life flash before my eyes 24 times. It was a harrowing experience. All these tubes, intravenous vaccinations, defibrillators, life supports, doctors and nurses filling the room as far as the eye could see.
I think that's the morphine talking.
Man, there was that too. I was in and out of consciousness like a flickering light.
What was the actual diagnosis?
Well, it was some type of pyrosis of the cardiac sphincter. But boy, I sure hope I don't have one of those anytime soon.
Steven! Wait! That's just heartburn!
Heartburn? I guess that tosses out all the defibrillators from this story.
It was really, really bad heartburn, mind you. But the morphine was real. It's flowing through my veins even as we speak. Oh, look. It's Gary Mouse.
Now that I can believe.
Okay, since Steven seems to be okay now, I have to get to my physics problem session.
Hey there, little fella. Do you want a piece of cheese?
Make sure he doesn't wander off by himself. I have to get going. See you later. Bye!
Well, now that all that craziness is over and Gary Mouse has had his fill of cheese, let's get back to work, shall we? We have a student organization to run, and nothing, not even my near-death experience, should distract us from that. I don't want anybody slacking, not even myself, because that's the kind of guy I am.
What a ham.
Suppose I was someone who was careless in controlling their ability. Someone like you. I foolishly lose control over your right arm. What do you do next?
Say cheese.
And die.
Mama.
What did you do to Steven?
Well, we can't have healers on your team. It's just not fair. What the? No matter.
What did you do to her?
Oh, just a minor scratch. At least to me anyway. I don't know how she feels about it. Oh, and I also have petrification. You can no longer move. That'll keep you from teleporting me away.
Now, did you think you'd be able to strike me down with your scissors?
I thought I might give it a shot. Sooner rather than later.
My employer would like to give you an ultimatum. Get rid of your friends with special abilities, or we'll get rid of them for you. My employer does not like competition.
Just for that. I won't kill you.
I know. I saw it in my head.
What made you pull out your camera?
I read it all in my mind. The words sprang up. No pen and paper needed.
Looks like you're getting the hang of this after all. All of these powers must have been hiding inside you all this time.
Guess so.
Who are you?
You can call me Gypsy. At your service.
You're a replicant, aren't you?
You're on the right track. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Steven, are you alright?
Don't worry. Mama said there'd be days like this. Oh, nice haircut.
Oh, okay. Hang on, I'll call 911.
But you now realize you're on your own now. Once Mark Swanson is disposed of, I'll be out to destroy you.
You gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Giselle, what happened to you?
I don't know, I guess her petrification wore off or something.
Well, at least you're alright now. I can't say the same for Steven.
What did they do to Christina and Steven?
Oh, and by the way, while you're out on your little quest of justice, I will be hunting each and every one of your friends one by one. I know the IFC is trying to track me down, and I know about your little student organization. Oh, and by the way, don't worry about Ramona. I took care of him already.
What? But he can't die.
That doesn't mean he didn't deserve a proper burial. He's nestled safely underground somewhere in a place only I know about. And soon enough, all your friends will be joining him. So, let's see who gets finished first, shall we?
You gotta do what you gotta do, right?
I assumed she wanted to get Christina out of the way so she couldn't heal anybody. And then she almost fried Steven.
Are you okay, Steven? Just hang in there.
Yes, we need an ambulance.
Just 5 more minutes, Mama. Just 5 more minutes. I'll be good as new tomorrow morning. Oh.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Hey, Christine. Yeah, did you ever hear anything else about that mystery girl, the gypsy? Oh my god. Okay, I gotta call you back. Bye.
What do you want?
Okay, I don't have time to explain, but I have to teleport you, and you have to strike the first person you see, okay?
What?
Just do it!
Who are you, and why does Giselle want me to hurt you?
Marilyn, I don't think she's gonna be able to answer you, but good job.
That'll teach her. What did she do anyway?
Wake up!
Relax, Mary Lynn. It's just me. What happened?
I don't know. Some girl with crazy abilities just teleported Giselle and shot her up into the sky, and then shot her back down.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. Giselle is seriously injured, and that's all you can say?
There's no time for emotions right now, Mary Lynn. There's something I'm gonna have to do.
Come on, we need to get help.
I'd watch out if I were you.
What?
Watch your back.
You're not the only one who has super strength, you know. I just had to recharge my power after that last shot. It was pretty fun, actually. The first time I'd used that attack with so much force. Poor little Giselle. Don't have a temper tantrum. You don't seem startled. You know I could seriously hurt you, you know. Aren't you afraid?
No, because I know you're not gonna do it.
What?
I can read the future in my mind.
But you're Ben Del Mendoza. You can only write the future.
Not anymore. I've been practicing. I even know your future.
What? How is that possible?
Well, first off, I know you're a replicant, and that you won't live to see graduation because of it.
Well, I am a replicant. That's easily obtainable information. But for the rest, I'm not buying it.
And I'm not selling. Any more questions?
Yes. Why didn't you help your friends?
Well, in order to maintain my power, I can't show any emotion. Or have any for that matter.
Interesting. This isn't you. You're supposed to be mild-mannered. I've seen your files. You've had some help, I take it?
Edward Song.
Ah, just the man I've been looking for.
Really now? Are you a friend?
An employer, actually. Thinking about it, you could be of use to my boss, too. Just think of all that power you possess.
I think I'll pass.
Well, that's a stupid decision. Why would you pass up an opportunity like this?
It's because I don't trust you.
Wait.
What? You gonna offer me free weekends and nights, too?
No. If you're as good as you say you are, then tell me where I can find Edward Song.
I guess that won't hurt. I bet he'll get a kick out of you anyway. Hello, Gloria.
Oh, Ben, how have you been? Please, sit down. Is there anything you needed in particular?
I want to know if you have any technology that stops people's abilities.
I don't understand. Is something wrong?
I wrote the future. Mark Swanson is going to suffocate the entire campus. And we don't have much time. I need you to tell me if we have the technology to stop him.
Mark Swanson? He's one of the people with abilities listed in our files. Are you sure about this?
I am. I even know where I'm going to find him. I read the future. Now please, answer my question.
Well, we have been working on an experimental device called the Ability Inhibitor, but it's still a work in progress.
How does it work?
Well, once it makes contact with the skin or an ability, it inhibits it. It's still highly experimental, though.
Where is it?
Lucas is working on it at the ISC right now, but I don't recommend...
Thank you. Oh, and I have one more thing to say.
What is it?
Be careful when you leave the office.
What do you mean?
Trust me. Hey, Lucas. It's nice to see you again.
Hey, how's it going?
What happened to your voice?
My voice? What do you mean?
Last time, it was a lot lower.
Really? I don't recall how my voice could have changed like that. By the way, come to think of it, you know, I don't remember where I met you from.
Alright, well, what you got going on there?
Oh, it's actually a highly experimental weapons device that we've been perfecting down at the ISC lately.
Very interesting.
Yep, the ISC's been working on new ways to give people abilities, even if it's through technological advances. You see, while it's a work in progress, it's still pretty powerful.
Can I see it?
Sure, I guess it won't do any harm.
What you got over there?
Oh, this is a power inhibitor. It's still a work in progress. We're trying to perfect it.
I see. How about telling me how a thing like this works?
Oh, how does it work? Well, the glove has special receptors that respond to neural activity in your hand. And based upon your chemical synapses, the glove almost chooses a power for you, although it bends to your will.
What does that mean?
Well, essentially, you may be telling your muscles to do something, but also have an imagination that thinks of an ability lying latent within your mind. The brain transmits that into the palm of your hand, voila, you have a new ability.
Does it work?
Well, yes. You just push the buttons on the side of your wrist, but we still don't know the exact side effects.
Can it be used outside the IFC?
Well, no, we really can't allow the borrowing of such equipment outside the ISC.
Can I at least try it?
Well, no, that's not very advisable at this point in time.
You just press the buttons right here, right?
Well, I don't think that's a good idea, especially in these small quarters.
And you just imagine what you want to do. Wow. What did you eat for breakfast?
I can't allow you to do that, Ben.
Now that's Lucas I know. Should have put my power on. I know you're every move, Lucas. You can't win.
you?
Find you? I follow Ben. Let's just say we have a little deal.
What are you talking about?
That's none of your concern right now. Your concern is giving me all the IIC files on all of those people you know with special abilities.
I don't have them.
Don't lie to me. I checked the IIC. Where else would they be?
You're not going to find any files in here, Edward.
Don't give me that drivel. Tell me soon, or I'll close the windpipes from your lungs, and it'll be too late.
Oh no! Edward, stop! Stop! Gloria, are you okay?
Vocal persuasion, huh? Well, that could be a potential problem, couldn't it? Crushing your wing blocks would be more useful than crushing Gloria's. How does it feel? What's the matter? Can't speak? Well, that's okay. They'll all be yours soon.
Are you alright, May? Save your breath, May. Right now we need to restrain him at all costs.
Ha, there he is, just like Ben said. And look at him, sleeping there like a baby. Can't even take care of his poor little self. He's gonna owe me big for this one.
Don't worry, I'll get both of them back into custody. It's the last thing I do.
Who are you?
I just saved your life, you fool!
Well, that was a terrible mistake on your part.
I have a proposition for you, if you let me breathe.
Oh, yes. Well, what might that be?
Can I move anything other than my lips?
You'll just have to wait. What is it that you want?
I know all about you, Edward, and so does my employer.
Well then, you know that I hate people with abilities.
Yes, we know that, and that's exactly why we want you.
Explain.
Think about it. With us, you'll have two choices. Get rid of the people that pose a threat to us, or kidnap them, and steal their abilities with my employer's technology.
I already have the power that I need. I don't need any help from the likes of you.
Now, you are completely and madly in love with me.
Ah! I would hardly call it love.
Well, I guess that'll work for now. Hold on. I sense someone with a great power coming toward us. It couldn't be Ben. He wouldn't dare follow us.
What are you talking about?
You'd better hide. I think a little girl is coming to try and persuade us to turn ourselves in.
Well, what's poppin', Gloria?
Oh, Stephen. It's good to see that you're alright.
Well, you know, a little heartburn can't keep good old reliable Stephen Enrique out of the fight.
I heard that Christina recovered from her wound and healed a number of people at the hospital.
Well, yeah, but I did most of the recovering myself, you see.
Yes, I'm sure of that.
So where's everybody else?
Well, Marilyn and Giselle were sent home to rest, and I hear that Christina's still at the hospital helping out over there.
What a bunch of slackers. Huh.
Hey, Sam really did a number on all of you.
What is it, man? Are you alright?
Gloria. Problem.
What is it, man? Spit it out already!
Steven, let him catch his breath. Now, slowly, Lucas.
Ben, he went rogue. He took the right power glove and the ability inhibitor. I tried to stop him.
Oh no. I didn't know that he would actually steal them. He's probably going after Mark Swanson. I knew there was something peculiar about the way he was acting today.
Rogue? Ben's gone rogue? I thought if anybody would have gone rogue, it would have been that Mary Lynn character.
Oh, this is not good. Not good at all.
Please, what's so bad about Ben going rogue? I mean, all he can do is write the future. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna get, like, 2 pieces of paper, write the future on them, and then use them to, like, poke somebody's eyes out so they can't read the future? I mean, come on. Oh no. Look at me, I can't read the future because I'm blind. Well, what?
No, it's worse than that. I think his powers have been developing. I think he can read the future in his mind now.
Do you want me to track him down?
No, not yet. Lucas, I need you to go after me. She went blindly after Edward and Sam and is trying to take them in. I fear for her safety. After you're sure she's all right, take Edward and Sam back here if you can. If you can't, go straight and track down Ben.
All right, Gloria, what do you want me to do? I'm ready to go out there and kick some tail, so whatever you want, Steven's on it.
Steven, go upstairs and get some rest.
Okie dokie.
Why did you take Edward's song? Tell me.
I took him because I needed him. Now stop. Guess you're not talk after all. This will be quite amusing. If it's hand-to-hand combat you want, well, I won't disappoint. Why are you smiling? Stop!
Don't move. Your petrification wore off. That's why I was smiling. How do you like that? Great.
I don't think so, May. You and Gloria thought you could stop me. You thought wrong. Look at you. You almost got your pitiful self turned in. Some powers you have.
I could have gotten out of that.
Well, it looks like you weren't doing too well.
See how you like this, I'd like to show you one of my favorite techniques. Now, eat this.
Fool, now I know exactly where you are.
Yummy! Yummy! you. She's part of a rival company that hates us, hates our kind. Her boss wants to do experiments on you. Experiments that could kill you. If you die, he won't care. Neither will she.
Is this true?
Edward, no, I'm trying to help you.
How can I even trust you? He's right after all. I have more in common with that cretin than I'll ever have with you. Venda Mendoza, I think you and I need to have a little talk about the future.